Have you ever wondered how and why Erling Haaland is playing for the Norwegian national team and not for his birth country, England? And how Haaland went from being a young professional in handball and skiing to becoming an international football star? Keep watching to know more about your favorite star. Don't worry, we'll cover everything ahead. Haaland is widely considered to be one of the best young players in the world. Haaland was born in Leeds, England, to a Norwegian mother, Han, and father, Alf-Inge Haaland. His father was a professional footballer who played for Leeds United, Manchester City, and Nottingham Forest, among other clubs. Haaland began his career with the local club Brøndby FK before moving to Molde FK in 2017. He scored 29 goals in 27 appearances for Molde and was named the Norwegian Footballer of the Year in 2018. Before moving to explore his professional football career and Haaland things you might not know much about, let me tell you about his early days. As a child, Haaland played a variety of sports, including handball, golf, and track and field. He also set a world record in his age category for the standing long jump when he was 5 years old, with a distance of 1.63 meters in 2006. Alfie Haaland, Haaland's father, was a Premier League player for Leeds United at the time of his birth on July 21, 2000. Haaland was born in Leeds, England. Norwegian footballers are still in awe of him, as he has 50 goals in 57 national games. He is one of the highest-paid footballers despite being only 22 years old. Albert Haaland, his younger cousin, is also a player, scoring over 60 goals in less than 40 games with Molde's junior squad. In summary, everyone on the football field is fantastic, from parent to son to family. He was actually qualified to play for England as a kid born in England, but he chose to play for Norway instead. Why? Let's discuss it after understanding more about his club career to truly enjoy why he chose Norway over England for his career. Haaland's career has been nothing short of remarkable, and it all started with a chance encounter with his father's former Leeds United teammate, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It was Solskjaer who persuaded Haaland's father, Alf-Inge, to let his son train with Molde's youth team, and the rest, as they say, is history. The 20-year-old Norwegian striker has been on an absolute tear since busting onto the scene with Molde FK in his native Norway in 2017. In just over 2 years, Haaland has scored an incredible 56 goals in just 57 appearances across all competitions. That includes 28 goals and 22 appearances for Austrian club Red Bull Salzburg in the same season, en route to winning the Austrian Bundesliga and Austrian Cup, as well as being named the Austrian Bundesliga Player of the Year and Austrian Footballer of the Year. And he's showing no signs of slowing down, having scored 33 goals in 32 appearances for German club Borussia Dortmund in the same season, helping them win the DFB Pokal and DFL Super Cup. He concluded the 2018 season as Molde's leading scorer, with 16 goals in 30 games across all competitions. Red Bull Salzburg confirmed on August 19, 2018, that Haaland will join the team on January 1, 2019, with a 5-year contract. In his following 2 Champions League matches, Haaland scored first against Liverpool at Anfield and twice against Napoli, becoming only the second teenager in tournament history after Karim Benzema to score in each of his first 3 appearances. He left Salzburg having scored 29 goals, 28 of which came in his 22 games during the 2019-20 season. Despite being a rumored target of Manchester United and Juventus, Haaland signed a 4.5-year deal with Bundesliga club Borussia Dortmund on December 29, 2019, 3 days before the winter transfer window opened, for a sum estimated to be in the amount of 20 million euros. Haaland made history by being the first player in the history of the Bundesliga to score 5 goals in his first 2 games, and the player to do so in the shortest period of time, only 56 minutes played. Manchester City confirmed on May 10, 2022, that they had agreed to sign Haaland after fulfilling his €60 million or £51.2 million release clause. The deal was formalized on June 13th, with City announcing that Haaland would be joining the club on July 1st on a 5-year contract. Haaland plays for Norway and has represented the country at various ages. Since his father was in Leeds when he was born, Haaland and his family moved to Norway's hometown at a young age. So being a kid raised in Norway, he chose to play for his homeland. Haaland scored a hat-trick against Scotland in a 5-4 win for Norway's under-19 team on March 27, 2018, enabling his country to qualify for the 2018 UEFA European Under-19 Championship. Haaland scored 9 goals in Norway's under-20 team's 12-0 win over Honduras on May 30, 2019, at the 2019 FIFA U20 World Cup in Lublin, Poland. Haaland also set a new U20 World Cup record for the most goals scored by a single player in a match, leading to the biggest win by any team in the tournament's history. On August 28, 2019, manager Lars Lagerbäck called Haaland to the Norway senior squad list to face Malta and Sweden in UEFA Euro 2020 qualifying matches. During the international break in September of 2021, Haaland scored 5 goals in 3 World Cup qualification matches, including a second hat-trick for Norway in a 5-1 win against Gibraltar. Haaland has been a revelation since arriving on the scene. He's a physical specimen, standing at 6'4" and weighing in at over 200 pounds. But it's his speed and finishing ability that really sets him apart. Haaland has been likened to former Dortmund striker Robert Lewandowski, and it's not hard to see why. Both are physical beasts, with a knack for scoring goals. And while Lewandowski is a bit older and more experienced, there's no doubt that Haaland has the potential to be even better. Only time will tell if Haaland can reach the same heights as Lewandowski, but one thing is for sure, he's well on his way to becoming one of the best strikers in the world. In addition to his salary from playing football, Haaland also has a number of endorsement deals with companies such as Adidas, Nike, and PlayStation. These deals are worth millions of dollars and help to make Haaland one of the richest young footballers in the world. Erling Haaland has a net worth of $12 million as of 2022. As Manchester City's main striker, Haaland has a handful of goals to his name, including 115 in just 157 appearances. Erling Haaland and his father also purchased and invested recently in a private jet M600, which was confirmed later by Norwegian news outlets with a price of around 25.8 million euros. He also bought a mansion in Costa del Sol named the Marbella Mansion, costing him more than 6 million euro. From his expensive cars and rich lifestyle, the footballer is becoming in the line of the most expensive players of all time. He's a prolific goalscorer. He has been compared to some of the best strikers in the world, including Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a physical presence on the pitch and is known for his pace, power, and finishing ability. Haaland said in an interview that he eats liver and heart to get energy. He also added that he drinks a lot of filtered water every morning. Please consider subscribing if you liked the video. Also, check out the video in the top right corner to learn more about Erling Haaland's crazy diet and training secret. We will see you soon with another great video.